You know, Adam, you don't have to do this. You don't have to get put into peer pressure. I get these are your roots and all, but still, you don't have to do this. Trust me. I only did it because I want to honor my roots. But Adam, you don't have to join the Bullet Club. Hey, long time no see, huh? Happy you're here now. Finally, I'm not the only aerial assassin in this building. I'll see you later. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ICW Revolution. We're here. We will hear from Kenny Omega. And you see the Bullet Club at ringside with him. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what Kenny Omega has to say. Roman Reigns, the head of the table. Listen, Roman, you were in a faction with a guy who bleeds all the time, and Cody Rhodes is personal bitch. So listen, Roman, I think that when worlds collide, it's pretty obvious that you're going to be my bitch. I am going to destroy you because no one kicks out of the one-winged angel. And Roman, you have to acknowledge me. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, John Moxley and Seth freaking Rollins took out the Young Bucks, their opponents for When Worlds Collide. Claymore! And now there's Stone Cold Steve Austin. But Matt with a super kick. Adam Cole with a DDT. The War Game. Oh my God, Moxley with a Death Rider. Stunner. A drop kick. Wait, there's Wardlow. But oh my God, Brock Lesnar is here. SPW had tried to invade, but ICW coming out to stop them. Ladies and gentlemen, we have every man of ICW in the ring. Now wait, what the hell is Jeff Hardy? He just takes out the Beast, and that's Finn Balor. Oh, 1916 through the table. Now AJ coming out to assist. Oh, Moxley paradigm shift on Nick. Now wait, Matt Tope Con Hero. And now Wardlow and Lesnar going at it here. Look at this, just devastating. Seth Rollins and Nick Jackson. And Shawn Moxley's got the sleeper on Matt. Future shock from Drew McIntyre, and Stone Cold's got him at figure 4. My God. Now, Shinsuke with a Kinshasa to Hangman. Look at this. Kenny Omega all alone in the ring. My God. And wait. Oh, no. It's the head of the table himself. And Roman Reigns going low. Oh my God, going for a spear now. A V-trigger! A V-trigger on the head. Omega, V-trigger once again. And look at Cody Rhodes looking on at the SPW World Championship. Doesn't matter though. Roman, it's up on the shoulders. No one's ever kicked out of this. Omega, one-winged angel. Right on his dome. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be the sight at When Worlds Collide? Kenny Omega standing over Roman Reigns, holding both championships.
Morning, Dr. David.
Josh, sit.
Oh, what a wonderful mood you're in. What do you got on your schedule today?
I've got the 6-month patient reviews.
Oh, okay. Your favorite. Why are you so worried about it?
It's not me. I'm worried about you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Who do you think we got?
No. No. You're serious? This dude nearly killed me 6 months ago. Why am I assigned to him?
The board of directors and I agree. This is something that we feel that you should confront head on.
What the heck? Oh, that's not right, man.
Besides, he's going to be in handcuffs this time.
Handcuffed? You think that's supposed to make me feel better? This is some bullshit.
Come on, let's go on in. Tom, how are you today?
Never better, Doc. Never better.
Let me take a look at that. Healing up very nicely. You know you shouldn't get into fights with the other patients, especially Matthew.
You mean being pushed into the stairs, is what you mean?
Tom, how many times have we talked about this? That didn't happen. It's all in your head.
All in my head. Speaking of in my head, how's your neck?
See, this is your problem. You think everything's a joke, and we're sitting here trying to help you. All you have to do is go to your meetings. Take your medicine. Maybe you'd start improving. You've been here for 5 years!
Tom, I have to agree with my young colleague over here. It's been 5 years. You're not getting any better, Tom.
Last time I'm gonna say this. My name isn't Tom.
Your name is Tom! This guy doesn't get it. He's delusional. Your name is Tom!
Doing really good. We gotta get some help. Tom, can you hear us right now?
I don't think he's doing really good.
That isn't good at all.
What's wrong with the lights?
I don't know, maybe a power outage.
Think it's everywhere? Tommy, you think you're okay?
I'm fine. You, on the other hand, you won't be. In all the years of digging through my head, you never thought that any of this was real?
Tom, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tom. My name isn't Tom. My name is Malachi. Devil made me do it. Oh, it was the acts of a man possessed now.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Karrion Kross taking on Tucker for the Zero-G Championship that Karrion Kross won a few days ago. Karrion Kross and Tucker have had a match before where he got squashed. And with Karrion Kross starting off with a big boot on the jaw of Tucker. And now Karrion Kross, he's got him in the corner. Kross, Doomsday Saito. My God. Now Kross looking at that elbow, maybe thinking cross hammer already. Tucker getting up into the corner. Now Kross, he's got him in the rear naked choke. But now wait a minute. Oh my God, he drops him on his head with a half Nelson choke suplex. And now Tucker making his way on his feet. And now Karrion Kross is calling for it. He's got him. Cross hammer on the back of the head. And now Karrion Kross locks in the cross jacket. Tucker is out cold. Already, the match is over. Just ring the damn bell. Yeah, there we go. Karrion Kross retains the Zero-G Championship that fast. It was incredible. Anyway, though, wait, Karrion Kross has a microphone. Since I just destroyed Tucker, I have an open challenge for the Zero-G Championship that anyone can accept. But they will fall and pray. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Ricochet. Ricochet coming out here to accept Karrion Kross's open challenge. We know these two have a very storied history. You know, it goes back all the way, I believe, when Karrion Kross fought Tucker for the first time ever. Now look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Karrion Kross taking down Ricochet with the cross line. Ricochet with the drop kick. Another drop kick now. Now Ricochet to the ropes. Running back. Oh, a big back flipping kick, but a big boot from Karrion Kross. Now Karrion Kross stomping away on Ricochet. Stomping the gut of Ricochet. And you can see now Karrion Kross lifting him up. Karrion Kross, what's he going for? Oh, flapjack type maneuver. Driving his face into the mat. Karrion Kross is a dominant force here. But Ricochet with a moonsault. Going to the top. No doubt looking for that shooting star press. Ricochet looking for his highlight. Ricochet shooting star press. Oh, but the fallen prey. The cross hammer as he came down. Karrion Kross backs up. Ricochet fell on his knees. Cross hammer once again. It is over. 1, 2, 3. You could count to 1,000,000. That was so devastating right there, ladies and gentlemen. Karrion Kross, 2 successful title defenses in one night. Karrion Kross is extremely dominant, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have an announcement here of the 2 newest signees to ICW, Rey Mysterio and Johnny Gargano. Let's hear from Marty's girl. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest signees to ICW Revolution, Rey Mysterio and Johnny Gargano. Let's give them a round of applause. Well, certainly an incredible reaction to Rey Mysterio and Johnny Gargano. Ladies and gentlemen, now we will hear from the creator of it all, Jason Wilson. I'm going to make this quick and simple. At When Worlds Collide, I want a match. Anyone can answer, but I want a one-on-one match with anyone from the back, anybody in the entire world. And I promise, whoever it is.
Jason, I just thought of something. Since our tag team champions are fighting each other, same as our world champions, how about the general managers face each other at Worlds Collide? Avery Blaze versus Jason Wilson. What do you say?
You know, you've got a point. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at When Worlds Collide, it will be Avery Blaze versus Jason Wilson.